I am sure some of us find this reptilian annoying, scary, very cringe to look at, and you have probably tried to cast the demon out of it. Yes, understandable, we all have our phobias. But like any other animal in the world, they also have their purpose. Remember your science class when you learned about the food chain? Or heard about how in the animal kingdom they feed on each other to survive? Well, these reptilians operate as pest controllers, used as traditional medicine, and even serving as a pet due to their vibrant colors. But their ecological role in the food web and resource cycle is key to the ecosystem balance. Also known that common agamas are not considered to be an endangered species. They innocently crawl freely around your home, thinking of the next insect to devour and minding its business. Let me guess, wondering why I'm narrating the world of common agama lizards and their relevance to you? Well, I believe they matter. Knowing something about them may change how we approach them or treat them in this day and age. Common agama, also known as red-headed rock agama lizard, is a genus of small to moderate-sized, long-tailed, insectivorous old world lizard. They have been known to eat small mammals and reptiles and vegetation such as flowers, grass, and fruits. Their diet consists of mainly ants, grasshoppers, beetles, and termites. They catch their prey using their tongue, the tip of which is covered by mucous glands that enable the lizard to hold to small prey. Agamas have a very fine sense of hearing. They have a middle ear system with an extra columella that connects to the tympanic membrane, which helps in the transmission of sound vibrations. Reasons why they enjoy the sound of rain, water drops, and random clicks. Also, reasons why most people find them glued to the walls by the windows of their bathrooms and kitchen. The genus Agama includes at least 37 species in Africa, especially sub-Saharan Africa and in Florida, USA, where most regions are home to at least one species. The various species differ in size, ranging from about 12 to 30 centimeters in length when fully grown. Their color also differs between species, between genders, and according to mood. For example, a dominant male in display mood is far brighter than when it has been caught, beaten by another male, or otherwise alarmed. Females tend to be less colorful than the males of the species. According to species, agamas live in forest, in bush, among rocks, and on crags. But where their habitat has been cleared or simply occupied by humans, some species also adapt to life in urban and rural settings. For example, inside the thatch of huts, outside compounds, and on the walls of modern buildings and other sheltering crevices. A single dominant male, a few subordinate males, and a sizable number of females make up an agamas groupings. Male agamas are territorial and must fight other males to claim their space. Fights are how the group establish dominance. Males frequently threaten each other by nodding, waving, and displaying their brightest colors to establish dominance. If that is insufficient, They lash their tails and threaten each other with open jaws. The jaws are very powerful, and older males commonly have damaged tails as souvenirs of past combat. Females may sometimes chase and fight one another. The agama's gender and place in the group determine the color of its body. Female lizards are either brown or green. Male subordinates have brown, gray, red, blue, or yellow-colored body. During times to mate, the male has special advantages, including the ability to mate with female and the nicest sleeping accommodations. To initiate, the common agama shows display by putting up a bright color, approaching the female lizard. If the female lizard is willing, she curves her back and lifts her tail vertically. The male, in response, wags his tail and nods his head. He grips her neck and mounts her for biological intimacy. Basically, getting down to business. Now you know, agamas also enjoy theirs in a special way. Agamas are diurnal, active during the day. They can tolerate higher temperatures than most reptiles, but when temperatures approach 38 degrees Celsius, they generally shelter in the shade. So, whenever you come across a common agama lizard, make sure to say hi.